Oh, hello, my wonderful students. This is Foldable number 6, and it is 2.2 solve and graph each compound inequality. All right, so our first one here, it's going to be this. We're going to zoom in a little bit. Oh, a little too much right there. So if you flip it over here, this is an and compound inequality. It's going to be both. Show you what that looks like in a second. So we have 2. So we have our 7 is greater than 2x plus 1, and our 3x is less than or equal to 18. So we're going to go ahead and solve for both. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this started. So we have our first one here. So we're going to subtract 1 on both sides. And we have our 6 is less than 2x, and this sums to 0. This is our subtraction property. I'm just going to abbreviate for this one. And then we have our 2 is less than or equal to, 6 is less than 2x. So we're going to divide both sides by 2. And then we get 6 divided by 2 is 3. Less than 2 divided by 2 divides to 1, leaving us just with x. And then we're going to go ahead and do the other side now, which is over here. And this one just has division property. So we're going to go ahead and just divide each side by 3. And I'm going to write division property over here. Division prop. And go ahead and do the math on this side. 3 divided by 3 makes 1, leaving which is x is less than or equal to 6. This is also a division property. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and graph these, right? So we're going to go ahead and do that. Draw our nice graph right there. Okay, draw some arrows, and we're going to label our 0 first. We have our 3 and our 6, so our 0 is actually going to be over here, and then we have our 3 and our 6. So I'm going to do this one first. We'll do this one in pink. So our 3 is less than x. So that means our x has to be greater than our 3. So it's going to be an open circle because it's not including the equal to. And we're going to go ahead and draw our line this way. And it's going to go ahead and go this way here, right? And then we're going to go ahead and do this one in this bluish color. And this one says it is x is less than or equal to 6. So we're going to go to our 6 here. And we're going to color it in because it is or equal to. So it is going to be a solid, but it's less than. So we're actually going to graph that going the opposite way, which is this way over here, going to the negative side. And the overlap of the 2 is where it's actually equal to. So when we drop this down here, this is going to be an open circle, and this is going to be a closed circle because of this open circle here, the closed circle here, and everything in the middle is going to be our answer plus the 6. So this is an and solution. So remember, we write this, but this is an and solution because it's both. But if we rewrite this here, the easiest way I remember is we would put the variable in the middle, and we put our less than on this side with our 3. 3 comes down, 6 comes down, and then we have a less than or equal to because of the shaded area, the shaded point. So this is our and, means that a solution makes both inequalities T's true.